Pete, now, you were one of the first people to take advantage of the sell-off of some of the British Rail freight land. Just
I don't know whether there was an advantage to it. I've always said you should never buy a second-hand car, especially from a government. A second-hand railway is definitely not what to buy.
He's quite right about that. Yeah. They took 3 engines that we had just to pull the ruddy freight until we bought all those ones for EWS.
Yeah, the GM.
But you,
I think just to touch on what John said, I think it's very important. And I think that even George Osborne sees the fact that all we've redone is gone back to the Northern Way. And it is interesting to see or hear John say, the problem that most people don't understand, and it's the one big problem we have with integration, and there's no argument that we have to get it, is looking further than your local area. This is the biggest problem. Now, I know that everybody in this room sort of gets it, but it is a big deal in local government politics between Manchester, Liverpool, Sheffield, Leeds and Newcastle. It's very, very, very difficult. And the only way to do this is to sit and think of it as a whole area. I get frustrated when I sit in Warrington and Crewe and I see this amazing port being built in Liverpool and it's not even connecting to the railway. Now that to me is, I can't work that one out because I live just off the M6 in a beautiful part of Cheshire. If there's an accident on the M6, the whole of my village stops. I can't even get down a pub for a pint. Well, I certainly can't walk there, it's 3.5 miles away. So it's not the right way to go. When you've got a super port like that, we've got to join it. But of course, then you know, you'll take Warrington, who's got loads of land to sell and the city is booming. Why would it give its land sales to Crewe? It doesn't see that. It's got enough problems in its own area with the city centre in Warrington to deal with. But if you don't come through Crewe, you can't get into Warrington.